Hey guys, I was gonna make you another recipe video today, but my daughter Brooke was really sick all day today. She was throwing up and she wasn't feeling herself. She was making weird sounds out of her mouth. And while I was holding her down this afternoon, she reached up and bit me on my cheek. And now I'm got really sick after that. I was feeling fatigue. I was having cravings that I've never had before for sweetbread and things like that, and liver, and I finally got so nauseous I fell down and hit my head and started bleeding all over the place. Well, I'm going to try to push through it and make you your bedeviled eggs tonight. Alright, I have 10 eggs that I brought to a boil. Once the water reached boiling point, I took it off the heat, covered it for 10 to 12 minutes, and then drained the water. At that point, I rinsed the eggs with the cool water so I could go ahead and touch it, and we're taking it back, we're picking up at that point. So, taking these eggs, you want to take the egg and roll it on your countertop to break the shell. I'm going to throw the excess shell, and you want to do this gently so you don't hack up your egg whites. Because even zombies like pretty food. Alright, now that we got the rest of the shell off, we're going to set it aside for later, and I'm going to finish up taking the shells off the rest of these eggs. So we'll catch back up at that point. Ta-da! Brains. Alright, I finished removing off the eggshells from all the eggs. We're going to cut them in half at this point and scoop out the brains, yolks. You want to make sure that you don't overcook them, otherwise your yolks will turn out green instead of this pretty yellow color. And the final one. Alright, you might be wondering what the difference between normal deviled eggs and bedeviled eggs are. It's because we're going to kick it up a notch low carb style. So we're going to add a half a cup of mayonnaise to this. An ounce of shredded cheddar cheese. And what do zombies like almost as much as brains? Bacon. One teaspoon of Chipotle hot sauce. And a dash of cayenne pepper. Alright, Alright, we're going to smush all this together. Mash all the yolks up. We'll make sure the bacon is well incorporated. I used 4 thick slices of bacon for this recipe. Alright, now you might be wondering how we're going to fill the deviled eggs. We're going to use a homemade pipette bag, which is simply a Ziploc bag with the edge cut off. We're going to lay our egg whites out on these plates to be filled. Alright, we're just going to fill these egg whites by putting that cut end of the Ziploc bag into the egg white. If you had actual pipettes, you might be able to get a little more beauty into it. But this way sure beats spooning it the mixture in. Well, I hope this reaches everyone in great health. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm be sure to get this looked at. Happy Halloween, guys. Bye.